Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of those little freaky stories right here. You know, something that's very strange that turns deadly or potentially deadly. So, this came out on Fox News. Woman's chickenpox scars turns into skin cancer decades after illness. Wow. Now that's crazy. A woman from Northumberland, England, says she's thankful to be cancer free after her face was forever changed by a chickenpox scar. So she had this at the age of 5. And years later, at 32, it's skin cancer. Louise Thorwell, now 32, says she came down with the chickenpox at age 5, but wasn't until decades later in 2018 that a facial scar left behind from the illness took on a waxier, tough texture. Media Drum World reported. Around that time, I accidentally scratched my scar, and after that, I had issues, she told the news outlet. It would heal, a scab would form, it would fall off, and an open wound would be there until a new scab would form. Thorwell, who has a family history of skin cancer, was referred to a specialist who diagnosed her with basal cell carcinoma, the most common form of skin cancer typically caused by exposure to ultraviolet radiation from the sun or indoor tanning booths. Basal cell carcinoma can appear as open sores, red patch. So she had oh man, this is really deep. So red patches, pink growths, shiny bumps, scars, or even growths, according to the Skin Cancer Foundation. For Thorwell, who said she was diligent about sun exposure and never visited a tanning booth, the diagnosis led to months surgery, which involves removing thin layers of cancer containing skin until only cancer-free tissue remains, according to the Mayo Clinic. Wow. Wow. It took 3 procedures before Thorwell's cancer was removed, and her doctor told her she may have had the cancer for years without knowing it. Wow. Okay, so I get what they did. They just kept removing layers of the skin cancer until they got down to healthy skin. Ooh, man. He did tell me it did start off as a chickenpox scar. And it's possible I've had BBC for years, she told Media Drum World. Wow. Thorwell, who is now cancer-free, is urging others to take notice of any change in their skin and to get it checked immediately. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. This woman had chickenpox as a 5-year-old, and by the time she was 32 years old, she had to get the skin cancer removed from her face. Wow. That is crazy. I guess we'll see all kinds of things that we've never seen before. Wow. You know, I'm sure many of you saw on my other channel the man that had skin cancer and a horn it just grew right out of his back. Now that is crazy. And now this one, woo, man, that's scary. That is scary. It's almost like this small spot can turn into something major and leave a scar on you for years to come. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.